What is up, you guys? Welcome back and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tawana, and by the title of the video today, you guys see that we're going to be talking about a Sephora sale, which a lot of people don't know about for some reason. But this is held every December. I believe it's like the first week of December, between the 1st to the 3rd is when it starts. And it's called the Sephora Gifts for All event. And what's really interesting about this sale is that everybody, no matter if you're a Beauty Insider, a VIB member, or a Rouge member, you get 20% off your entire order, guys. So if you didn't shop, or if you did shop but you still need some more gifts for Christmas, stay tuned because I have all the details on the sale and a couple of things that you should be keeping your eye on as well. Alright guys, so the Sephora Gifts for All event is exactly what the name says. It's for everybody, regardless of your tier or your member status at Sephora. You're gonna get 20% off the entire store and your entire order. Or if you're getting Sephora collection, you're gonna be getting 30% off entirety of that collection as well. So in 2021 and 2022, you guys, the Gifts for All event popped up right after Cyber Monday. And you guys, well, currently I'm filming this on Cyber Monday, so the 1st of December is this Friday. So definitely expect by this weekend or next Monday, so again, the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd of December, you're gonna be checking out the Sephora website, or you might be getting an email notification that they have this little special sale for the holidays. And this is specifically for my girlies or my guys who are not yet at that Rouge member status in Sephora, because that's the only one that get 20% off in their regular sale, which is like the savings event sale that is held biannually. They also have this Fragrance for All sale, which goes about like the 14th or 15th until Christmas Eve. So stay tuned for that one as well, guys. Now, I'm gonna go into my recommendations, and first let's start off with like skincare, because I do have some categories. Skincare, we have obviously makeup, and then a little bit of fragrance as well. So let's jump right in. All right, so let's start off with something fun in skincare, which is one of my favorite products actually. It is the Butter Drops from Fenty Skin. And for this holiday season, you guys, Fenty Skin came out with the little mini butter drops, and the little butter drops is what it's called. This is the packaging it comes in, and it comes with, you guys, all 3 of the actual butter drop scents are in here. And if you don't know, that is the original butter drop in like the light blue packaging, the cinnamon scented one, and also the Vanilla Dream, which is in the pink packaging, which came out in January of this year. So let me just pop this open for you guys and show you what the butter drops look like, or the mini ones. And 1 second. So this is what comes in our little package here. Again, all 3 of the different butter drop scents. All of these are just so hydrating. They are gorgeous. And then the bottom 2 actually have a little bit of shimmer to them, but not too much. But again, I have loved all the butter drops. These are definitely like my go-to for the winter time, especially the cinnamon scented one. And then when spring rolls around, I kind of aim for the pink packaging, which is the vanilla scented one. And just for comparison, let me show you guys what the big butter drop looks like next to the mini ones. But again, I love that you're just getting all 3 scents in this like very convenient little packaging it comes in, and great for travel, of course. So the entire package of all 3, it retails for $58, I believe, but again, you're getting 20% off with this Gifts for All savings event, so stay tuned for that if you are interested in this. And if you are also interested in the regular one or the cinnamon one in the regular size, you can add that to your cart, because again, you're gonna be getting that extra savings, 20% off. Another one of my like favorite skincare products, which is actually for your lips, is the Summer Fridays Lip Balm. This is the Lip Butter Balm, a lot of butters in there. And this one is in the vanilla scent. Guys, I love vanilla scented stuff, but this is the packaging here. And this smells so delicious, but not too like overly vanilla-y. I'm very picky when it comes to like my lip balms, because I hate super sticky ones, or just lip balms that are just too scented and I feel like I want to eat them off my lips. So this one I feel like is just right, where it's very moisturizing, not too sticky on your lips, and just glides on smoothly. This retails for I think $23, so again, apply that to your cart. And they also come in so many different, I guess, scents as well. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up this new one, which is like a sugar cookie flavor. And yeah, definitely check these out, because absolutely love them. I think the only item or the lip balm that I prefer over this is from e.l.f. And it's sold at Ulta, not at Sephora, but that's the only one I found that has kind of come close, or has edged it out a little bit as far as hydrating lip balms. Now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite cleanser that I started using last year, actually around this time, and I feel like you already know what it is, because everybody was raving, ranting about how amazing this cleanser was. And it is actually the Youth to the People cleanser. Let me read the name out because it's pretty long, guys, but it's the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. Now, when I tell you this cleanser is the truth, I'm not kidding, guys. It's super lightweight, foams up just the right amount, and I just feel like it smells clean as well. It might just be the green tea and all the, you know, greens in there, but it definitely just makes me feel like I'm really getting all that nourishing vitamins that is in here into my skin and just making it super refreshed and beautiful. So I've been using it for a little over a year now, and I have no complaints, you guys. The best part about this is it came in a little like gift set with the travel size version in this. So I love it because I take the little travel size one, obviously, when I travel. And I'm not sure if Sephora will have the gift set this year again. I will link it below if they do, but if not, you can definitely pick this up in different sets that they have or by itself if that's just what you're really interested in. Now onto my skincare. We're really getting down in there, guys. But I absolutely love the Ordinary products. I currently use 2 of them, which is the hyaluronic acid and also the niacinamide drops. And I'm just gonna say thank you, Sephora, for carrying this in line, because at one point it was not available at Sephora and I had to like go to the website, order this and all this stuff. But this is 2 things I love about it. Is it's affordable, because the Ordinary brand, I think they're just trying to say that all the products, all the skincare products should have the same, you know, serums or acids or whatever it might be, but you're paying a lot for the package, so they're just the Ordinary. They're giving you what you need without all that extra fluff. And I love that, but I also love that it works so well. So these 2 products are what I have from them. I have also tried their like under eye bag droplet thingies, but I'm not very consistent with that, so that's why I'm not adding it to here. But these work phenomenally together. Of course, if you have other stuff from the Ordinary that you're thinking of trying, I would say now is the time because of that savings that you're gonna be getting, of course. But I highly recommend these 2 because the hyaluronic acid definitely just adds that hydrating moisture to your skin, which we all need, specifically in the fall and winter time. So don't sleep on that. And also niacinamide is great for overall skin appearance and brightening. Another goodie for the skincare is actually from Paula's Choice, you guys. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it has salicylic acid. So at first I actually had this in like a travel size version, which was like really small, but I think it worked very well. Basically, you just use this once or twice a week is what is recommended before you put on anything else. So after you cleanse, you just dab this on nicely on your skin, and it's gonna help to even out your skin tone because it's gonna really lift those dead skin cells and everything away from your skin, and just, you know, make you glow, make it really just pop and look fresh-faced. So recently I got the full-size version to this. I am still gonna have my travel ones, of course, but I do recommend if you're looking for a exfoliant, liquid exfoliant, Paula's Choice is amazing. And why I picked this is because the reviews on Sephora and some other websites had like 4.5 stars out of 5. So, and they were absolutely right because it works and does the job that it says it will. And for the very last skincare product I'm going to show you guys is sunscreen. And you guys, this here, let me see if I can focus it in for you. But this is the Tula sunscreen, and absolutely amazing. You guys, on the bottle it says protect and glow, and it does exactly that. Especially, I mean, it does protection of course, but it does the glow part. So if you're just somebody who's not into too much as far as doing a lot for your skin in the mornings, but of course we know you want to have sunscreen no matter what time of year, what season you're in, you're going to want some sunscreen on. This is the one to grab, you guys. So this is SPF 30. This, I think, this is a travel size one as well, but SPF 30 daily sunscreen. And when I don't do too much as far as like not having on makeup or anything on, I add this because it definitely gives me that little glow. It just makes my skin look very refreshed, and like, yeah, I woke up and I did a lot to my skin today, but I didn't. It was just like my skincare products and this. And I feel like every time I wear this fresh faced, I get too many compliments on, you know, how I look. So again, protecting and definitely glowing. I've never seen a product or a sunscreen that adds such a beautiful natural glow, but Tula, they definitely did that on this one right here. So check it out. Okay, now we're gonna shift gears into the makeup category, you guys. I'm gonna start with a recent purchase of mine that I have just been loving. The reviews, the people I've heard talk about it, they were not lying, you guys. And it is the Milk Makeup. I think this is called the Hydro Grip Primer, yes. And I've been using this for, I would say, a month now because I got it in October. And I will just say, before this I was using the Fenty Pro Filter, what it is, the primer from Fenty Skin. Wasn't bad, but I was like, I feel like I just need something different, and the grip, like the name says, the hydro grip is there. My skin feels moisturized, my makeup is set, like it stays in place for hours upon hours upon hours. Like I can do my makeup now, like leave this on and go into the night. And it's only like, it's early afternoon right now, so just do with that what you will. But again, it's one of those products that has had great reviews and just like tens across the board on people stating that it really just sets your makeup in place, and we love that. So I do recommend it as well, which is just a Milk Hydro Grip Primer. On to another one of my faves. This one I've had for over a year now. It is actually from Charlotte Tilbury, and this is the Airbrush Finish Browser, or Airbrush Brown. I'm tongue-tied. The Airbrush Brown. I can't speak. Cut. Hold on. The Airbrush Bronzer. This, I kind of use it for highlight and contour. Yeah, contouring is what I use this for. And I've got it in like the deepest shade, which is I think called, let me double check here for you guys. Yeah, it's called Deep. That's pretty simple. It's such a big pan, like look how much you're getting of your product. It is a little pricey, of course, but I think it's definitely worth it. And you get a little mirror, of course, if you want to use that to do your makeup on the go. But this, I felt like I never had a proper bronzer or just something that I could contour with that really gave me the proper shading. But this from Charlotte Tilbury, the finish is beautiful, very lightweight, and gives you just that ideal coverage that you need from, you know, if you want to use it for bronzing or for contouring. So love that. It's kind of dual purpose in that sense. And because Charlotte Tilbury is so pricey regularly, you know, getting it 20% off right now, a steal, of course. Next up, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of products from one, what they call it, one brand. Now I've actually worked with this brand before, and that's how I discovered their products, but they are sold at Sephora, so I'm gonna put you guys on right now. And it is from Merit, you guys. So Merit Cosmetics, which is like this minimalist, but very beautiful, kind of giving you like luxurious, stylish makeup, of course. And literally, I have 3 of my favorite products from them. This is like a little lip tint gloss. This is in the shade Marrakesh, which I have on right now. So let me I'm gonna put a little bit more actually on now. And it's like this beautiful pinky nude with a little bit of like orange undertone. But it comes, of course, in so many other colors and shades, so you can check that out. I've also been ranting and raving, if you watch any of my vlogs before, about their mascara, you guys. This here, this might be like the blackest of blacks, just like actual black mascara that I've ever had in my life. And I've had so many mascaras from so many different brands, but I feel like this is, again, lightweight, but just really elongates your lashes like you need it to be, and then adds that depth of darkness. So, ooh, I sound like I'm rhyming, but it really does that. And I have been loving this, where obviously when this runs out, I will be purchasing some more. And then another product I really recommend from them is their blush, you guys. This one I have obviously is for my skin tone, my shade, but it's called Raspberry Beret, and it is a Balm cheek color. But I absolutely love that. Like, look how just beautiful that color is in that cheek balm. The application is perfect because obviously it's this little round, you know, shape that you just kind of dab on to your cheeks and above your cheekbone. And another thing I really love about it is that it's not powder, because I've had powdered balms before, not balms, sorry, powdered blush before, but they just don't really, I guess, glide on as easily as the little cheek balm does in this sort of stick version. So that's why I've been loving this ever since I got it in January. So all 3 of these products are from Merit, again, sold at Sephora, and they have tons of shades, colors, styles, and other products, so definitely check these out for sure in the sale. Now for my last makeup product, you guys, it's something that I've been using. I think this is the one I've been using like the longest in my makeup routine, and I have no plans to ever change it as far as right now. But it's actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their brow definer. Well, their brow pencil, I'm sorry. It's actually the Brow Wiz, I'm thinking of the definer. But this is the Brow Wiz, which of course is a brow pencil. And I'm gonna get the one I'm using because this is brand new, guys, which I had bought, like I stocked up on because I love it that much. So let me show you guys what it looks like out of the package. So basically you've got like this 2-ended pencil. Of course, I think most pencils come like that, where you get the brush on one end and then obviously the pencil on the other end. And guys, Talk about precision when it comes to this pencil. I love that it's not super like thick or angled where you have to like create funny brush strokes to get it right. It's just a little pointed. You got the brush, and the color I feel like matches perfectly. I get it in dark brown because yeah, obviously jet black will be a little too dark for me, but it comes in I think over like 10 to 15 shades like most brow pencils do. But again, I love how just precise and accurate you can get this onto your brows with the strokes. So that's why she's been, you know, always in my skin, well not skin, but in my makeup routine for 6 years now. All right, we're gonna keep moving right along, and now we're into fragrances, you guys. And I feel like obviously fragrance is definitely a personal choice where you really have to smell it, you have to try it out, see if it kind of goes with your skin or your body chemistry and your usual taste in fragrances. But I feel like these two fragrances are pretty much well liked across the board, or I would say at least like 97–98% of people are gonna love these two, and that's why they're in my recommendations. But first off is one of the, I think, best sellers and most people do love. This is the YSL or Yves Saint Laurent Libre, and this is the, not the intense version, which a lot of people do love as well, but this is the Eau de Parfum, which is separate as well. And I feel like most people prefer the intense and the Eau de Parfum versus the original scent, which I agree with, because the original is just a little bit too mature sometimes, or in certain, I guess, climates. This here is beautiful. Obviously, you guys know I'm gonna add the notes for you on the screen. And I love just wearing this when I'm dressed up, especially right now when it's colder. And that's why I think it would make such a great gift for somebody or yourself. I mean, you know, we gotta buy things for ourselves as well, guys. So I do recommend this one, and let me just put a little bit on actually, because she's really that girl when it comes to fragrance. The other fragrance I'm gonna recommend for you guys is gonna be by Killian, and this is Angel Share. I have this one in the travel size just because I wasn't sure last year if I wanted it in full size, because I have so many full size bottles of fragrance, and I'm like, maybe I need to dial back a little bit. But you guys, obviously, but when this is done, I'm definitely gonna be picking up a full size bottle, like a full size bottle, and I'm contemplating doing that in the sale, my 20% off, okay? Or at least in the Fragrance for All sale. But this one is more of like, I would say, it gives me like warm cinnamon apple pie. Just very inviting and cozy, perfect again for this cold weather that is, well, we're upon us right now. Just a very like boozy apple pie gourmand scent, and that's what I love about it, because yeah, it just really warms me up, makes me feel cozy when I wear this, but still beautiful and sophisticated. So if you love gourmands, I would definitely say to pick up Angel Share by Killian. And for the last item, you guys, from this video today, it's pretty much miscellaneous category. That's why I didn't know where to like stick it, and I just left it for last. But it is just the hand sanitizer spray from Touchland, you guys. And I love this. I feel like it really took off maybe about 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago. These come in a host of different scents. I usually just get like the regular ones that aren't super scented, because I don't want my hands smelling like fruits and all types of things. So this is in the rainwater scent, just a clear packaging. And I mean, look how aesthetic this is. Just look how beautifully clean looking and just aesthetically pleasing it is. So love that all you do is just hit it and it sprays a pump into your hands. So pretty easy if you just want to share a hand sanitizer with somebody without having to actually have them hold on to it and, you know, all that stuff if their hands are dirty. Love how clean they are. I think it runs for about $11 or $12 now, when it used to be $9, but you guys know inflation. But I do recommend these to just keep this in a bag or purse, and I'm gonna be stocking up on these because, again, you can never have too many hand sanitizers because you gotta keep your hands clean, right? But you guys, that is gonna be it for today and for this video. I hope that you guys definitely take away a couple of the recommendations that I gave you in whatever category that you might like. And of course, guys, shop the sale, because 20% off for any tier, I think that's amazing. So definitely check out the Gifts for All sale coming up in a couple days, or it might be started by the time you guys see this video. So just double check, you know, Sephora and clear your cart out, or get the gifts that you need to for everybody. I do want to say thank you guys for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end, do appreciate you. And until next video, bye guys.